All right, doing a little test out here at the park. I think we've got about a half a mile that we can test with. We're gonna check the range on the Retevis walkie-talkies. So far, they've been really good.
I'm walking. Let me know when you get to your spot.
Sounds good, I'm on my way right now. Look at these radios from Retevis. Man, these things are really stinking cool. This is the RB48. I've got a 2-pack here. We have absolutely loved having these. Now I have a set of, not as nice as these, but it's a set of Retevis radios. It's a 4-pack that I got several years ago. And we've used that for camping, and we took it hiking. I think I did an unboxing on those as well. And I had those several years ago, and we've used those a ton. They recharge just like these do. And the main thing is the kids in the neighborhood, when they go out on a bike ride and they're gonna go around the block or go out a little bit further, they usually take a radio with them. They'll just clip it on a belt or clip it on their shirt, and then if they need something, they radio. And a couple of times, over the years, we've had a bike wreck, and there was a dog that got out, and I got a radio call. We need some help. And so I had to drive over there one time because a kid wrecked a bike. And then my daughter found a dog that was lost. And so that time I walked over there, and we helped her track down the dog. But the communication made the biggest difference. So any of those scenarios, or family outdoor adventures, camping, hunting, hiking, it's not just about safety, they're also very fun. These walkie-talkies are really cool because they have some cool features. They're not really very expensive, and they're really easy for kids to use. These are not dollar store, Walmart, Target walkie-talkies. These are the real deal. IP67, waterproof, rugged, really nice stuff. If they get rained on, if they get wet, they're gonna be fine. They're rugged, they're reliable, they have big buttons on them, they're gonna work for you. I introduced my family to walkie-talkies when the kids were really little. It's always funny that the kids have a hard time pushing and letting go of the button. That whole thing you kind of got to work through. But there's some fun things with walkie-talkies, like letting everyone choose their own call sign. Everyone in my family has a radio call sign. We do it just for fun. It adds a little personal touch, but also it teaches them basic radio protocol. So the radio names are really pretty cool. If you ask nicely in the comments, maybe I'll tell you what my radio name is. So since you have a call sign, now you can practice some radio etiquette. You can teach basics like saying over when you're done talking, and then you can say copy to confirm that you've heard, just some basic stuff. It's just like they heard in the movies, and it teaches them to remember to let go of the button. Once you've got the etiquette figured out and they understand the protocol, you can start playing some games in the neighborhood. A couple years ago, when everyone was home, we had a game of treasure hunt going on in the neighborhood. This was a little game where we used the radios to communicate and find a little treasure. All sorts of scenarios you can come up with that. It's a whole lot of family fun. A couple of stats here for you. You have 300,000 square feet of long-range communication, and it is incredibly stable and very clear. There's a 2000 mAh battery, and it's up to 20 hours of battery life on a single charge. The station comes with a double charger and all the cords required for keeping them ready to go when you are. And if it's particularly noisy or if you need to be quiet, there is a vibrate function as well. It's pretty cool. If someone's lost or injured, having a backup walkie-talkie is a great way to make sure that everyone can be safe. You can also assign check-in times and checkpoints for regular communication to make sure that everyone is accounted for. So radios like these are not just a gadget. They're actually a part of learning about safety, having fun, staying in communication, all of that wrapped up into one thing. Being able to check in with people, communicate situations, all of that is just part of having a good time outside. Retevis did send these out, even though I was already a customer. They sent these out for us to play with and use, and they have gotten a lot of use. We've had them now for about a month, and we've used them many times. So whether it's for you or for your family, I think that you'll like these. I definitely do, so you guys will probably like them as well. There's a link down below. They're running some deals, and we'll keep that updated for you so you can get the best deal on one. The cool thing is, if you get them on Amazon, you can have them in just a couple days. All right, I gotta get back to work, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Okay, so where are you at right now?
So I'm closer to the soccer field, and I'm on the far side of the pond.
Okay, we're actually pretty far apart again. It's probably not as far as we were, but with all the water in between us, No problems with clarity at all from my end.
Yeah, no problems with me either. It's really clear, even though we're surrounded by a dome of water.
She got some wind noise there on her microphone, but that's not really a problem of the radio. Okay, let's head back to the car.
Copy that. I see you.
Yeah, I see you now too.
Bro, I got a splinter in my foot and it hurt, so I looked at it again.
Don't call me bro, you nerd.